Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. Okay, so as you can see right here, the total supply of tokens on the new blockchain will be over 116 million, developers said. Okay, so this is a new update on the Luna fiasco. Okay, so lots of people are going to get the airdrop. Okay, so the new coin Terra 2.0 is going to be airdropped to a lot of people. Okay, so how do you know if you are a part of these people? Did you hold Luna? Do you still hold Luna? Did you hold UST? Do you still hold UST? If you want to find out if you're a part of these people and how much you're gonna get, maybe stick to the end of this video and you're gonna find that out. But before we continue, if you're new to my YouTube channel and you haven't subscribed yet, this is Crypto Everything. Make sure you hit the subscribe button right here and turn on the notification bell icon so you get notified anytime I make a new video. And watch some of my videos. Okay, just go through my channel and you're gonna see some cool videos, more informative videos. Okay, with that said, let's quickly get back into the video. So if you look right here, you can see this article says Terra community approves Do Kwon's plan to revive the project. Okay, so the new Terra blockchain will be launched in the next couple of days and includes a new distribution of Luna tokens. Okay, so like I said in my previous video, a new coin, a new blockchain is going to be launched. Okay, that has its own new coin, which is called the Terra. Okay, people are actually named it now Terra 2.0. Okay, so it's going to be airdropped to a lot of people, Terra Luna holders, USD holders. Okay, so this is all of the information. So what this actually just says is that it has been approved. Okay, so if you read down here, you can see Terra's proposal 1628 outlining plans to revive the collapsed Terra ecosystem has been approved by the community. So on May 16, Do Kwon, the creator of Terra ecosystem, proposed revival plans which included the creation of a new blockchain and issuing new Luna tokens. Okay, so Luna tokens created, new blockchain created. According to the data from Terra Station, 65.5% of all voters supported the proposal. So more than 20% of the voters abstained and 13.2% of the voters strongly opposed the proposal with a veto. Okay, what this means is that 65% actually approved it, 20% didn't say anything, and 13% actually voted against it. Okay, so I heard some some tweets about them saying they bought about 60%. I think the Luna Foundation, they bought about 60% of the votes. Okay, so which meant that no matter what happened, no matter how much Luna you held, there's no way your vote is gonna actually overshadow theirs, because they hold like 60% of all of the votes. Okay, so I think people are saying that it was already rigged to be like this. Okay, so is this a good thing that they actually wanted to implement, or they have actually started implementing a new blockchain, or creating a new blockchain with a new coin? So is that a good idea? Just tell me down in the comment section below. Let's discuss this. Let's see what you think about it. Okay, says, so following the successful approval of the community, Terra Labs, blah blah blah, we go ahead and deploy the new Terra blockchain. The relaunch is slated for May 27th. So what this means is that the launch is going to happen on the May 27th of this month, again, this year 2022. So I think few days from now. Okay, so there is distribution. There's also a new Luna token to go with it. Okay, so the new blockchain, new coin, that's what it's just saying. Okay, the distribution model of the new Luna tokens include 30% for the community polls, 35% for Luna holders before the crash of the ecosystem, and 10% for pre-crash anchor stake UST holders. Okay, 10% for post-crash Luna holders, and 50% for post-crash UST holders. So snapshots of the user balance were taken before and after the crash of Terra ecosystems. Users who held through the periods are entitled to multiple distributions, including both the pre and post crash allocations. Okay, so as you can see right here, the distribution of tokens is also subject to a vesting period and cliff, meaning users won't get their tokens instantly on the 27th of May. Okay, so if you actually watched my previous video, I actually talked about it here in detail. Okay, so if you go there, it talks about what happened. Okay, how the distribution is going to be like. Okay, so you just go through my channel, you're going to see the article there, or the video rather. So I explain a lot of things, and that's what you're actually just saying here, trying to break things down for you. Okay, or rather just giving you a summary of the whole of it, of the whole thing. Okay, so the proposal also includes the removal of Terra's algorithmic stablecoin UST among other items. So breakdown of this whole thing is, new blockchain is going to be created, a new coin with it, and the new coin is going to be distributed amongst those people that held Luna or UST before and after the crash. So a snapshot is going to be taken of the user's wallet and the transaction and everything of the balance before and after the crash. Okay, and then UST is going to be removed. Okay, so now based on the allocation of this Luna tokens, okay, so you can see here, this is what I was reading before I started the video. Okay, so Terra snapshot expected this week. Here's how new Luna will be distributed. Okay, so the supply of tokens on the new blockchain will be over 116 million, developers said. Okay, so if you scroll down and say a snapshot of the Terra blockchain is expected to take place later this week, ahead of Terra 2.0, a so-called revival of the Terra ecosystem following the implosion of Terra USD earlier this month. Okay, so the revival plan is now moving forward after the conclusion Wednesday of a vote among network validators with a 65% approval rate. So now here comes the whole percentage on what you're going to get, but you need to listen closely. Okay, so investors who held over 10,000 Luna tokens before UST implosion will receive the new tokens periodically, okay, to prevent immediate selling. Okay, over 30% of the new tokens will be unlocked initially, and the remaining 70% will be released over 2 years. Okay, new tokens will be distributed after 6 months to such holders. So basically what this means is that if you held about 10,000 Luna tokens before the crash, you're going to be giving new tokens, but how much you're going to be given is not stated here. They're just telling you, okay, the percentage we are going to give you out of that 100% that we're going to give you, 30% is going to be unlocked for you at the launch, which is on May 27th. Okay, and then after that, over the period of 2 years, the remaining 70% is going to be unlocked for you after 6 months each. Okay, so for every 6 months, the remaining a percentage of 70% is going to be unlocked. After another 6 months, another percentage is going to be unlocked for you for the remaining 70% that you have. Okay, so that's basically what it is here. Okay, so it goes down here. If you go down here, it's going to say wallets with more than a million Luna or UST prior to UST depegging from the US dollar would have to wait more than a year before receiving any token, with a 4-year vesting period thereafter, according to the revival plan. Okay, a snapshot, meaning, so this is what the snapshot means. Okay, meaning a recording of the state of a blockchain at a specific point in time will allow Terra to send the newly issued Luna tokens to holders of the old Luna. This would in theory allow old holders to regain some of their lost investment value while incentivizing usage of the new blockchain. Okay, so what this actually means right here is that if you held 1 million Luna before the crash, okay, you're not going to get any tokens right now, because if you do get the tokens and you sell, you're going to actually start making the whole market go sideways. Okay, if you had more than 1 million Luna, that means you are a whale. Okay, meaning, so they're not going to give you now, they're going to give you after a year. Okay, so, and after that, you're going to be able to withdraw your funds in the space of 4 years. Okay, so instead of 2-year plan for those that held 10,000 Luna, you're going to be able to spend all of your money or cash them out in the space of 4 years. Okay, that's what actually means. Okay, and now this is how you're going to get your tokens. You're not going to be applying for anything. They're just going to take the snapshot, and if you held Luna, automatically it's going to be sent to your wallet when that time reaches. Okay, so the snapshot for Terra 2.0 is expected on Thursday, going by block time. The post snapshot block blah 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 blah. This, and the supply at Genesis is considerably lower than anybody's anticipating, closer to 116.7 million, rising to 182 million after 1 year. Okay, so after 1 year, the 116 million Luna is going to rise to 182 million. Okay, so that is how it's going to be. Okay, so if you actually bought Luna before the crash, good news, a new coin is coming up. Terra 2.0 is going to be airdropped to you. Okay, but they didn't talk about those that held less than 10,000 Luna or 5 Luna, 100 Luna at that time. So I don't know about that. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for more information. So if I were you, I'll advise you to go to Dokwan's page on Twitter. So you can come to Twitter. This is his page. As you can see, it's verified and about 1 million followers. Actually increased after the crash and everything. So you can come over here, check on for details. New updates and everything. Okay, if you come here, it actually talks about stuff. Okay, so we'll just come over here and maybe you get more news. Okay, but right now it is certain that a new coin is going to be created. Okay, new coin is already being created, a new blockchain also, which is going to be airdropped to Luna holders and USD holders before and after the crash. Okay, so how much you're going to get, it doesn't say. Okay, so this is good news for those that held Luna and USD before and after the crash. At least now you get to have something for all of your losses. Okay, so how much you're gonna get, nobody knows. The price is gonna be listing at, nobody knows. Okay, all I can tell you is that a new coin is being created, a new blockchain, and an airdrop for those that held Luna. Okay, and it is slated to launch on the 27th of May 2022. So if you actually did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up and give me a like. Okay, and share to your family and friends. Okay, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. Okay, for more updates on the Luna. Okay, so I think this is pretty much it, and we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.